Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
The oneness and the non-duality of Shiva and Vishnu is beautifully explained in our Vedas. In the Skandopanishad of the Yajur Veda, it is said, Shivaya Vishnu Rupaya, Shiva Rupaya Vishnave, Shivasya Hridayam Vishnuhu, Vishnoscha Hridayam Shivaha, Yatha Shivamayo Vishnuhu, तथा विष्णुमयो शिवः यथांतरम न पश्यामि तथा मे स्वस्तिरायुषी, which means Shiva is the form of Vishnu, Vishnu is the form of Shiva, Shiva is the heart of Vishnu, Vishnu is the heart of Shiva, Vishnu is the embodiment of Shiva, Shiva is the embodiment of Vishnu. Until I don't see the difference between these two, all is well with me. In the Skanda Purana it is said, यथा शिवस्तथा विष्णुः यथा विष्णुस्तथा शिवः अंतरम शिव विष्णोश्च मनागपि न विद्यते. Vishnu is just as Shiva, Shiva is just as Vishnu. There is not even a little bit of a difference between both of them. And hence the beauty is when one prostrates to Shiva, one is prostrating to Vishnu also. And when one prostrates to Vishnu, one is prostrating to Shiva also. When one worships Lord Shiva, one is already worshipping Lord Vishnu. Because in the heart of Shivji is Lord Vishnu. And when one is worshipping Vishnu, one is already worshipping Lord Shiva. The heart of Vishnu Bhagwan is Lord Shiva. How beautiful. This is called 1 + 1 free. You worship one but get the punya of worshipping two. You bow down to one, get the punya of bowing down to two. Where is this said? In the Rudra Hridaya Upanishad. Yena masyanti govindam, tena masyanti shankaram, yerchayanti harim bhaktya, terchayanti vrishadhvajam. And it also goes to say, ye dvishanti virupaksham, te dvishanti janardanam, ye rudram nabhijananti, Tena jananti keshavam. So if one hates Lord Vishnu, one is hating Lord Shiva also. So the devotees of Lord Shiva cannot hate Lord Vishnu. And those who hate Shiva hate Vishnu also. The devotees of Lord Vishnu cannot hate Shiva. And in fact, it goes on to say that one who does not know Shiva cannot know Vishnu. One who does not know Vishnu cannot know Shiva. So beautifully they depict the oneness. And there are such stories of their oneness. They are so amazing. Ashvalayana Grahya Sutra says, all the best names belong to Shiva. In Kailash Yatra of Harivamsha, Lord Shiva says, O Lord Vishnu, all your names which are best, they all belong to me. And there is no need for any further discussion. Now think about it, they don't have a difference at all between them. They serve each other, they love each other, they worship each other. In Shivananda Lahari, there is a beautiful verse which says that Lord Vishnu is the greatest bhakta of Lord Shiva. And what all he has done for Lord Shiva, just see here. When Bhagwan wanted to destroy the Tripurasura, Lord Vishnu became the arrow for him. Lord Vishnu became the Nandi as a Vahan, and he was carrying Shivji on his back. When Bhagwan did the Tandava, Vishnu Bhagwan was playing the Mridangam. Lord Vishnu also became a boar. When Bhagwan Shiva manifested as a column of light, Lord Vishnu became the boar and dug deep to find what is the end or what is the bottom of this infinite column of light. There is one special form of Lord Vishnu and Lord Shiva together, that is called Harihara Rupa. Lord Vishnu even became a part of Lord Shiva's body. In fact, it is said that Vishnu in another form is Parvati, and as Parvati, it is Lord Vishnu who has become one with Lord Shiva. In another instance, when Lord Shiva gave the boon to Bhasmasura, it was Bhasmasura who wanted to touch Lord Shiva's head. And many people think that, oh, if Bhasmasura has touched Lord Shiva would have perished. It is impossible. Lord Shiva is Agni Swarup. Even Bhasmasura touches him, Bhasmasura only will perish. Bhagwan will not perish. But a beautiful Leela where Mohini Avatar happened, and Mohini Avatar is Vishnu Bhagwan. And she mesmerized this Bhasmasur so much that Bhasmasur finally kept his own hand on his head and he perished. So in that way, Lord Vishnu served and saved Lord Shiva. And one very beautiful instance comes. It is said that every single day, Lord Vishnu worships Lord Shiva with 1,000 lotuses. One day, Lord Shiva quietly took away one lotus, and as Lord Vishnu was offering the lotuses chanting the names of Lord Shiva, he found that one lotus is missing. And what did he do? He can't leave the Archana incomplete. He thought, my eye also is like a lotus, Kamala Nayana. He plucked out his eye and offered it. And Lord Shiva was so pleased that Lord Vishnu loves me so much that he manifested there and he gave the Sudarshan Chakra to Lord Vishnu. So how beautiful it is, you see. Lord Vishnu has created the Trishul from his mind and he had presented it to Lord Shiva, and now Lord Shiva created the Sudarshan Chakra and presented it to Lord Vishnu. Both of them love each other and both of them give each other their Ayudha out of love. Because when we truly love, then we want to give. So this is how the oneness of Lord Shiva and Lord Vishnu is. And hence we should not see any difference between them. We should not have any conflict. And when we worship whichever form of the Lord with complete single pointedness, knowing that this form of the Lord represents the Supreme and it is same Lord who appears in many other forms also. So we respect everyone. Please ensure that this story is not misunderstood and don't pluck out your eye and offer anytime. The objective is to understand the oneness and the love that they had for each other. So may the grace of Lord Shiva be with us and may we worship both Lord Shiva and Vishnu and experience our oneness with them.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.